Hi, Anthony from Complete Podiatry. Have you ever wondered how orthoses work? Well, today I was just going to show you how orthotic devices actually work to help people with foot pain. So you've all probably seen an orthotic device. So this is what we use at Complete Podiatry. It's a beautiful EVA device that fits into your shoe. Now for a lot of people, they think that orthotics work by supporting the arch. So if you have a look at the foot, it looks like it should support the arch. So you've got this big arch here, lifts the foot up, holds it all in place. But it's not quite how they work. So if you can imagine, every time your foot hits the ground hits back with an equal and opposite force. Now, depending on the structure of your foot, the shape of your foot, the bones, the ligaments, the strength of the muscles and the tendons, that force will have an effect on all of those different structures in slightly different ways. So for some people, that force may be applied to one of the joints, and if that joint's not terribly healthy, that can cause pain because that joint can't tolerate that force. So what we actually do by using an orthotic device is we put something between your foot and the ground that changes the way those forces are applied to the foot. And if we can modify or adjust that prescription of that device in the right way, we can take force away from one part of the foot and spread it onto another part of the foot. So what an orthotic device actually does is it modifies the load on that foot. So it modifies the forces as your foot hits the ground. So if we can take the force out of a grumpy joint, that can help to reduce the pain in that joint and let that settle down. Now, force is one of those things, you can only move it somewhere else. You can't eliminate it. So we have to know how healthy the rest of your foot is to make sure that you're going to be able to tolerate that change in force. And that's where the real skill of prescribing orthotic devices come in, because you have to understand how the foot works really, really well to make sure that an orthotic device will offload the damaged tissue without then increasing the force somewhere else on your foot. So at Complete Podiatry, we do a lot of work and a lot of continuing education to really understand how these things work to make sure that the orthotic device you get will help with the pain that you're getting without increasing your symptoms anywhere else.